know, I don't cook very much anyway. But he started doing the cooking, so now he does all the meals.
Charles, how are you?
The moment after. The morning after.
The morning after, the moment before. Sorry, you're too late for pancakes.
That's all right.
There's fruit.
So you lost last night.
And there's
So you're going to come back in 4 years from now?
I think you're watching the wrong channel.
What channel was that on?
I'd be sarcastic. What could have been? But you won.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that?
How you feel?
Feel great. And I think Frederictonians feel great. I was out to go get my coffee this morning and along King Street, and people were feeling very good.
You met people that you never met before?
I've been meeting people I never met before for months and months and months, a year in fact.
But this time around, you're the MLA.
Well, and people seem excited by the idea that I'm their MLA, so that's great.
So you don't have to stand in the hallway of the legislature anymore and hoping that mainstream media will talk to you for an opinion. Now you're going to be...
You noticed that, did you?
Oh, yeah. Hey, when you come around and say, Charles, let's have coffee. I hope His Royal Highness now will even lower himself to talk to me. I mean, I'm very honored that I can talk to you now. So, no, I mean, now, let's roll. You're going to have, this is the real game.
It's a great opportunity to be able to enter the legislature on behalf of people here in Fredericton and work hard for them. What could be better?
I did good. Work hard. We all work hard. Congratulations. But I like to talk with experience. Oh, sorry. So what do you think about all this?
Oh, hello, Charles. I think it's great.
Huh?
I think it's just great.
Did you thought you were ever see the day that...
No, I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't think I'd see the day. Now I figure anything's possible. Tomorrow, the world.
Let's get a prediction. What do you think of Brian Gallant? What do you think he's going to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And Mr. Coons, I think he's going to do fine.
Oh, I think so. I really think so. I think it's the best day we've had in a long while.
Any other comments?
I think he's going to. I think he's going to be able to change the course of New Brunswick.
Change it.
Absolutely. He's going to be asking questions that have never been asked before in the Legislative Assembly, and people are going to have to pay attention.
And I think this is just the beginning. We've just cracked it open, and this is just the beginning. The next election is going to be a flood. When we see what David Coon's going to do in the next 4 years, we won't be disappointed.
Look what Elizabeth Weir did. If she hadn't kept Frank McKenna's feet to the fire, we'd have had prisons for profit and now God knows what else.
It's like I said earlier, he won't be standing in the hallway and begging for the media to ask questions to him. The media will be, as a matter of fact, there was one outside that was standing in the cold to talk to His Royal Highness.
Yeah.
It's good. All good.
All good, Charles. Charles, thank you for everything.
Charles, thank you for everything.
You've been a great support.
Charles predicted the win early on, you know.
Yes. Yeah. I predicted one riding, right?
Yeah, you can write down. He told me he was going to
Well, I was a little shy of my majority sweep that I thought was going to happen, but you know, I can live with that. I'm not proud.
We're going to continue. What do you think? What happened to the NDP?
I think it just became too control and command, not enough.
I think what happened to it here was Kelly Lamrock. I think too many people remembered that he was a minister in Sean Graham's cabinet when Sean tried to sell NB Power to Quebec. And I think people remember that sort of thing. So I know here he totally discouraged me about the NDP here. I
was surprised he accepted him. That Dominic accept him in the NDP. I'm surprised that Dominic Carty accepted him, Kelly Lamrock, in the party.
I know that me too. Yeah, no, I like Carty. I thought he was a good young leader, but that didn't show good judgment.
He's a redhead. He thinks of his own, Dominic. I'm scared of redheads. You know, like they're stern. Maybe that doesn't go hand in hand with what happened here. But anyway, good day. Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Good. That's good. And good work. Work hard.
Big team effort.
Are we expecting the interns?
Richard, where's Richard? Our sign man. We have JD, he can help take down signs.
Okay,
Lots of
Tell him to come in and have something to eat. Come down.
Have
Where's
some
Richard
food.
gone? Who is that? Where's Richard gone?
Richard is,
Okay, take the sign away.
Speaking of the devil, and he shall appear.
So what do you think about all this?
I am wearing green like any sensible.
You had a green badge during the election. So
I had a green badge. I'm wearing this. I bought pre-commitment. This I had for years. I knew it would come in handy someday. It's a blue tie with green and gold, which used to be orange, but it faded and became sort of a goldy orange, sort of like the NDP. Yeah, and so I had the shirt. Let me give you the whole outfit here. This is a Woolrich shirt.
please don't strip. Okay.
And this is, this is Royal Robin's vest. Different companies, same shade of green. It's very popular this year. This is a Woolrich cardigan in 100% cotton with simulated wood buttons, all natural. Good smoking jacket. Large pockets will fit my camera and a notebook, so it's perfect for me. And I'm all dressed in green because everything's turned green in this riding. And what should a sensible man be wearing? I don't know. You tell me. You're the expert, Charles.
Oh, no,
You've
no.
talked to everyone.
I do not argue with experience. You got the experience. You've been here for 100
This
years.
is I don't know how many years you said, but it's at least within living memory. And this would be the 9th New Brunswick election I've observed.
Exactly.
And it's, I think most interesting.
You're shocked?
No. No, as you recall, I predicted Greens would hold the balance of power in a hung minority situation. And for a while there was going to be, when it was tied, it would have been a minority Tory and Green government, which would have been really interesting. I don't know how that would have worked out. Blue and green, they say you shouldn't wear those together. That's what my mother told me. So don't wear blue and green together should never be seen, I think was the phrase. Orange and green, well, unless you're painting lobster buoys, that's really not going to work out for you. Red and green, well, all I know is at the corner of Walk and Don't Walk the other day, coming over here, I stopped and I remember that old rhyme that your parents probably taught you too. Stop on the red, go on the green, don't mess with Mr. In Between. That'd be yellow, which I think is the color of the NDP is now because they lost their orange. Orange, you glad they're the new NDP. Orange, you glad. You know? I could go on for a while, but you only have a certain amount of time. So, good night and good luck.
Boy, always a pleasure. So, 4 years. Thank you. Thank you. And now the mainstream media is all around. So what's your opinion on what happened? You have an opinion?
Oh, I think I can safely say it was a very interesting night and not getting too much trouble, so.
Can you say about the voting system, this new electric voting, you have an opinion on that? That's right, you're a journalist. You don't have opinions.
I do know that there news conference happening right now about that actually right now.
Steve Murphy was pissed. He was disgusted.
Steve Murphy asked some really tough questions, but I think
always
that's
do.
what people expect.
He's good. No, Steve Murphy's good.
He's the best.
Yes, he's the best, and he was frustrated. You could tell what's going on, and I hope they return to the old paper ballot. So news conference right now?
News conference happening right now.
At New Brunswick, election New Brunswick. Okay, we'll see.